Hi, thanks for tuning in. Just want to do a quick video today talking a little bit about ethics and why potentially good people can do bad things. So I'm in Dubai at the moment and I've recently done some work for a global beauty brand, and we've had some really interesting discussions on the subject of ethics and what it really means for businesses. Now, there's a common misconception that the more compliance you put in, the more measures you put in to stop rule breaking, the better the outcomes. But actually that's not what really is happening. Sometimes there's research to show that actually the more compliance you put in place, the more people break rules. And one way of looking at this is that it takes it from a very moral relationship to more of a transactional one. There's an interesting study that came out of a number of schools, and they found when parents were turning up late to pick up their kids, they put in a financial penalty thinking that that would have the result of parents being there more on time. Then actually the opposite was happening. Parents were going, oh, okay, well, this isn't a moral issue anymore. It's transactional, and therefore I can lump that money. So from my perspective, I think it's really important that organizations put the emphasis back on the individual. They look at going, okay, what can you do? Where's your personal responsibility in this? After all, only a few percentage of us are psychopaths and are going to break the rules regardless. But there is a tricky thing here, which is how do we put that responsibility back on individuals? As human beings, we're naturally biased. We've all got an innate sense that we're a little bit more moral, we're a little bit more ethical than the average person, and therefore the idea that we'd fall foul to any kind of unethical behaviour doesn't sit very well with us. So if that's the case, what can organisations do? How can they get their employees and their leaders to see that actually it is every single one of them that could end up doing unethical behaviour? And how do they put that to them? How do they put that message to them? How do they get them to behave ethically if indeed you do have people who are quite biased and are going to think, it can't be me, it's not going to be me, I'm a very moral, upstanding citizen. So it's a tricky one. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your comments, so please do leave them. And thank you very much for tuning in. Take care.